Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? It's our first session in Macmillan Language English book. Let's see Unit 1, Lesson 1 and 2, The Sun and the Wind. So, our unit is The Sun and the Wind. Open your booklet, page 1, please. Write the short date. You will find Unit 1, The Sun and the Wind. The first page is about our new words. We have 8 easy words. Number 1, a play. Of course, all of us know what the meaning of the verb play, P-L-A-Y, play. Play is a verb that means doing exercise. For example, if I say Talia and Amira are playing football. Play here is a verb that means doing exercise. But here, I'm not saying play. It's a play. A play here is a noun. Means what? Means a story in the theater. Theater? Yes. Theater is a place where I can watch plays in it. What's the meaning of a play? Do you know? العيال كبرت? Yeah! العيال كبرت is a play. Why? Because it's a story in the theater. Again, what's the meaning of a play? A story in the theater. Again, a play, a story in the theater. In our play, we should know 2 other words. Number 1, character, and number 2, setting. What's the meaning of character? As we said, العيال كبرت is a play. In it, we can see Ramadan السكري. Ramadan السكري is our character. Why? Because he is a person. Person in a play is a character. Character also can be an animal or something. A person or an animal in a play is character. So when I ask you what the meaning of character, person or an animal in a play. Again, what the meaning of character? A person or an animal in a play. When I say the definition, you should say the word please. A person or an animal in a play? Character. Number 3, setting. Setting is the time and the place of a play. When I ask you what is the setting of this play, you can say in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, at night. You can also say at home, in the dining room, at school, and so on. Okay? So when you are talking about the time and the place of a play, it's a setting. It's what? Setting. So what the meaning of setting here? The time and the place of a play. Again, what the meaning of setting? The time and the place of a play. Okay, now I will ask you, a story in the theater? A play. A person or an animal in a play? Character. Okay, the time and the place of a play? Setting. Good boys and girls. Okay, now we have the word argue. Argue is a verb. A verb means talk angrily because you disagree. When I ask you, who is your favorite singer? For example, Jennifer Lopez. And I will ask your friend, who is your favorite singer? He will say, Shinward. The boy said, Shinward is the best singer all over the world. But the other one said, no, Jennifer Lopez is the best one all over the world. They are talking angrily. Why? Because they are disagree with themselves, okay? So when you talk angrily because you disagree, it's a word that means argue. It's a verb that means argue. So when I ask you now, what the meaning of argue? Talk angrily because you disagree. Again, talk angrily because you disagree. Argue. What the meaning of argue? Talk angrily because you disagree. Okay? Okay. Number 5, strong. Strong here is an adjective, like this picture. He's strong. He can carry heavy things. He's strong. So what the meaning of strong? Fat. And is the opposite of weak. Give me your attention, please. Weak here, W-E-A-K. Not weak, W-E-E. Okay? So now, strong is the opposite of weak. Okay? Number 6, we have 3 important verbs here. 6, 7, and 8. One of them related to the wind. The others related to the sun. Number 1, blow. Number 1, blow. What the meaning of blow? Blow is a verb, it means move something by wind, like this picture. And let's just see another picture. This is blow. The girl is blowing the flowers. What the meaning of blow? Move something by air. What the meaning of blow? Move something by air. Okay? Now, word 7. 7, shine. Shine is also verb. Means what? Means, produce light and heat. Now, you can see produce light and sun. Please cancel sun. Instead of it, write heat. H-E-A-T. So, shine is a verb. It means what? Produce light and heat. Again, produce light and heat. Like this. And let's see another picture. Here, the sun shines brightly. Again, the sun shines brightly. Shine means what? Produce light and heat. Have you got it? Okay. Go back, please. Number 8. Number 8, burn. Burn means make fire or set on fire. Burn. Burn. I will burn this paper. Burn here means set on fire. Like this picture. Burn. Burn here means make fire. Okay? Burn. Okay. We return back again to make a quick revision. Number 1, what the meaning of a play? A story in the theater. Number 2, character, a person or an animal or something in a play. Number 3, setting, the time and the place of a play. Number 4, argue, talk angrily because you disagree. Number 5, strong, opposite of weak. Number 6, blow, move something by wind or by air. 7, shine, produce light and heat. 8, burn, make fire. Now I will say the definition and you will say the word. Okay? The time and the place of a play. Good, setting. Number 2, make fire. Burn, good. The story in the theater. A play. Talk angrily because you disagree. Argue, good. Move something by wind or by air. Blow, okay. A person or an animal in a film or a play. Character, okay. Make fire. Burn, okay. Opposite of weak. Strong, good. We have finished our new words today. Let's see our grammar. In this page, open page 2, in this page, we can see true pronouns, adjective, and adverb. Let's take now true pronouns. Okay. What the meaning of true pronouns? Naming word started with a capital letter. So, true pronouns should begin with capital letters. Again, true pronouns should begin with capital letters. Like number 1, days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All of them are days. So, they should begin with capital letter. Okay? Number 2, month. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. All of them are months, and the month are true pronouns, so they should begin with capital letters. Number 3, shops and restaurants. Like Pizza Hut, like McDonald's, Adidas, Nike, all of them are shops and restaurants. So all of them should begin with capital letters. Number 4, countries and cities. Egypt, Cairo, Alexandria, Giza, Luxor, Aswan, America, London, Australia, Spain. All of them countries and cities. So all of them should begin with capital letters. Number 5, books name, like Macmillan, like Time for English. All of them are books names. They should begin with capital letters. Names of people or people's name, like Nada, Talia, Noha, Amira, Dunya, Muhammad, Aidil, Anas, Marwan, Ziyad. All of them are names of people, so all of them should begin with capital letters. Now, we have 6 true pronouns, and we can say also 2 other things, like languages, Arabic, English, Spanish, Italian. Languages or true pronouns, so all of them should begin with capital letters. Okay. And also titles. Like our title today, The Sun and the Wind. In The Sun and the Wind, you can see T capital the, S capital in sun, W capital in wind. So titles must begin with capital letters. So we have 8 true pronouns. Can you say them? Yes. Days of week, month, shops and restaurants, countries and cities, books name, people's name, titles, and languages. Okay? Let's see. Now open your new language page in your booklet and write these sentences with me, please. Number 1, she is a slow girl. She is a slow girl. Number 2, the girl walks slowly. The girl walks slowly. Number 3, Talia goes to school to study English and Arabic on Sunday. Again, Talia goes to school to study English and Arabic on Sunday. Let's see the third example, please. The third sentence. Talia. Talia is the name of a girl, so it should begin with capital T. Goes to school to study English and Arabic. English and Arabic are languages, so they should begin with capital E and capital A. On Sunday, Sunday is a day of a week, so it must begin with capital S. Okay, let's return back, please. Now, we would know the difference between the adjective and the adverb. The adjective is just a word, tells us more about the noun. So, the adjective loves noun. But the adverb is just a word. Give me your attention, please, in this part. Adverb most of the time ends with ly. Again, Adverb most of the time ends with ly. Like what? Like slow, slowly, quick, quickly, bright, brightly. Okay? And the adverb tells us more about the verb. More about the verb. So the adverb loves verb. Again, adjective loves the noun. Adverb loves a verb. Most of the time, and this with ly. Okay, let's see these examples. Example number 1. The long grass moved in the wind. Here I have an adjective. What is it? It's long. Good. Long here explains what? Explains grass. So grass here is the noun. Okay, let's see our second example. The sun shines brightly. Here I have an adverb. Where is it? Brightly. Good. How do you know that adverb? Because it ends with ly and explains shine. Because shine is the verb. Okay? Okay. Now, she is a slow girl. Here, what do you find? What do you find? Sorry, what do you find? Adverb or adjective? Adjective. What is it? Slow. Sorry. Slow. Explains what? Girl. Number 2. The girl walks slowly. What can you find here? Adjective or adverb? Adverb. How do you know? Because it ends with ly and explains walks. Okay? Okay. Now we have finished our booklet. Now open your language book, page 8. Write the short date. Let's see this yellow box. Okay? This yellow box says, the sun and the wind are always arguing. The sun thinks he's stronger than the wind, and the wind thinks he's stronger than the sun. Let's see scene 1. This is a play between the sun and the wind. Our main characters here, the sun and the wind. In a play, we should know setting and character. What the meaning of setting? Time and the place of a play. The place here in the sky. What the meaning of character? Person or an animal in a play. We have 4 characters here. The sun, the wind, the cloud, and the man. Okay? Now, let's see these lines, please. The sun and the wind often argued. What the meaning of argue? Argue is a verb, means talk angrily because you disagree. The sun thought he's stronger than the wind. The wind thought he's stronger than the sun. One day they met in the sky. The little cloud was near them. Here, between the wind and the sun, the wind, I'm very strong, I'm stronger than the rain, I'm stronger than the snow, I'm stronger than you. The sun, I'm very strong, I'm stronger than the rain, I'm stronger than the snow, I'm stronger than you. The wind, no, you are not. The sun, yes I am. The wind, I can blow and blow. Here, what the meaning of blow? Do you know what the meaning of blow? Yes, move something by air. Okay, yesterday I blew. Blew here is the past of blow. Okay, so repeat after me, please. Blow, blew. Again, blow, blew. Again, blow, blew. Let's read it again. I can blow and blow. Yesterday I blew the trees and made them flower. I blew the clouds and made them move. The sun, I'm made of fire. I can burn and burn. Yesterday I shone on the dry grass and it caught fire. Caught here is the past of catch, okay? And the shone is the past of shine. I shone on the water in the river and it dried up. The cloud, you are always arguing. I have got an idea. We can see who is stronger. We can have a test. The wind, a test? What do you mean? The cloud? There is a man walking in the valley. He is wearing a heavy coat. Let's see who can make the man take off his coat. The wind, I can do that. The sun, I can do that. It's our first page in our text. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will take the second part. Now, we will return to our booklet again, open page 4. It's your homework, but we will answer the choose word together. Underline the correct word. Number 1. People in the play are. People in the play. Characters, a setting or scene. Who can answer? People, good boys and girls. Characters, sorry. Number 2. The dry grass. Could help remove the fire. We said it in our text. The dry grass caught fire. Good. Number 3. He felt hot, so he took up his coat. When I feel hot, oh my God, I take off. Took off is the past of take off. Okay. So our answer here, took off. Number 4. You mustn't argue or discuss or talk with your parents. You mustn't with your parents and teachers. You mustn't what? Mustn't argue. Good. Okay. Number 5. The sun shone, blue, burned on the water and dried it up. The sun shone. Good. Number 6. Setting is the place, part, people, and time in the play. What the meaning of setting? Time and the place of a place. So the answer here is place. Good. Number 7. The books was very heavy or light or heavily. I couldn't carry it. The books was very. We have 2 important words here. Heavy. Heavy. Where is it? And heavily. Here I wanted to explain or talk more about the books. The books here is a noun. So the noun needs adjective. The adjective here, heavy or heavily? Of course heavy. Okay? Now, sorry. The second part will be your homework. Study all the page and you should study hard our new words and our grammar. Tomorrow, inshallah, you will have a dictation and we will take the second part of our unit. Now, goodbye and good luck. Have fun.